Hi, I'm Jana, and this is a real mom car tour that is a first for me. I've never driven a wagon. This is the 2025 Volvo V90 Cross Country All-Wheel Drive Ultra, and it's a luxury family hauler, as long as you don't have more than 5 people in it. So in this quick tour, I'm going to show you the inside, the outside, tell you what I liked, what you need to know, and what it's like driving a wagon this week as a mom. So buckle up and let's do it. Under the hood, you have a 2-liter turbocharged mild hybrid system that's going to make 295 horsepower and generate 310 pound-feet of torque. It is paired with an 8-speed Geartronic transmission, and this baby is all-wheel drive. This isn't a full EV, but it's got a mild hybrid system, which means it uses a small battery to support the engine and boost fuel efficiency. It also has regen braking, which captures energy when you slow down and it sends it back to that battery. No, you do not need to charge it. You don't need to plug it in. It's like recycling energy when you coast at a stoplight. And because of that hybrid system, I think you get really good MPG. You get 22 city, 29 highway for a combined 25. You do have to run premium fuel, at least 91 octane. And I just wanted to point out that it does have the capless fuel filler so that you don't have to fumble around with that. You have 21-inch diamond cut alloy wheels on summer tires. But this is what you want to see, isn't it? Because if you're buying the cross country and you're buying a wagon, it's because you want something that handles like a car. You don't need a huge SUV that's going to be more of a gas guzzler, and you need a lot of cargo space, and this is where the wagon delivers. I'm going to bring you in. I really love the fact that I'm doing this later at night, and you can see how pretty these LED lights are. As you would expect, there's no surprise here. The storage area is cavernous. You have 2 lights so you can see what you're doing. You do have a spare tire and a jack kit, which, okay, Captain Obvious, but not all automakers are including that anymore. It's extra expense, or they're doing other hybrid systems and they're losing room to put a spare. You have a cargo cover, which is part of the Ultra package, I believe, but look at this. I hope you can see this because it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna prop that up there. This is one of my favorite little things that some people don't know about. So I'm gonna put down this armrest, and then what am I doing, Jana? Well, oh, this is not exactly kind of like how I envisioned it. What the heck? What the all right, well, hold on now. Okay, we do have power folding headrests, which if that gets your, that lights your fire. This is about to light my fire. What the heck? Okay, well, if you're smarter than me, then this thing pops open and you can like have things poke through. Or if you had a cooler in the back, you know, you could reach through and get in there, but I couldn't. I definitely couldn't because I can't get that thing open. So there's that. So that is on a 60-40 split, and you have 2 top tethers for your car seat install. You do have a 12-volt plug back here should you need it, a little rubbery band, and some tie-down points. Obviously a power lift gate. If you touch that one, it'll close and lock. Touch that one, it will just close. And I want to show you how the back end looks, because I love, love, love these signature lights. You have a little bit of a spoiler up top, an exposed wiper, which I know some people don't love, but honestly, what else are you going to do with it? I guess you can put it under there, but you also have the brake lights. You have cross country stamped here on the bottom. And truly, you guys, that's kind of it. I mean, the magic is inside of this thing. I do want to show you how much legroom I have. We went to church today. My mom rode with us, so she and my 2 boys crammed in the back. And there is a big hump here. Do you see this? Soccer balls on top of it. So the person sitting here has to straddle the hump. Not always ideal, but it's what we're dealing with. World Cup ball from last year, which my kids have destroyed. Because you have the 4-zone climate control, each person can control their stuff here. You not only have vents in the back here, you have them on the pillars as well, which I'll bring you in to see that. 2 sets of ISOFIX type lower latches. With those 2 top tethers, I mentioned the power folding head restraints, and a beautiful pano roof that goes all the way back, has a power opening and closing shade, but the glass also opens. You can't call yourself a luxury family hauler if you don't have sunshades. This does, and I love it. So what do you think so far? Are you a wagon kind of mom or dad? Has a really interesting start-stop button and an electronic gear shifter that is this really pretty crystal I do love that. I wish I had a wireless charging pad. It does not. It does have a 12-volt plug and two USB-Cs under your armrest. You also have a light in your glove box, which some people just go totally wild about. I don't know, it's never like been something that I would go bonkers about, but okay. Really quickly, since I've got her fired up, I do want you to see what it looks like at night with the lights and the fogs. I think it looks pretty. In case I forgot to tell you, you have a fully digital driver display, a really nice large head-up display with graphics, a 12-inch color touchscreen here that's very intuitive and easy to control. You don't need to have an advanced degree in order to be able to use this screen. Actually, there's not a learning curve in this car. The only thing that's a little bit different is the start-stop button and the gear shifter. That takes a little bit of a minute. Lexus has gone to this type of gear shifter. Let me show you. To reverse, you go to the left and up, and you can see, let me straighten my wheel, and you can see it's in reverse there. Or to go into drive, I'm just gonna bring it all the way back. I'll bring it back again if I wanna go into manual. So watch this. If you want to do that, you bring it back. There's your manual 1. And then there's your drive. And you just touch this button, P, to park. To turn her off, just switch that. So what do you think of the V90? Would this be perfect for your next family vehicle? Let me know in the comments. And also let me know what part of the world you're living in, because my best friend is from Spain. She's only lived in the States 3 years, and she said this was her ultimate dream mom car, that she loved the Wagon and this was a perfect cruiser for her in Madrid. So if you're watching around the world, especially in European countries, let me know, does Volvo reign supreme? I feel like I don't see them that much on the road here, but it's like when you buy a blue car, then all you see is blue cars. So anyway, enough about that. Let me know if you have a blue car. Just engage with this content. It helps creators more than you know. If you can handle this brand of chaos, and yes, I know it's a little bit chaotic, but I'm getting better. You can find me all over social media. I'm on TikTok and Instagram and at realmomcartours.com. So for me and the V90, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching.